Yo, Bertie, slamming it with the rest of us?
I'm conducting a sweep for insurgents. Anyone intending to harm Vlad must get past me first.
You're checking under his bed for monsters as well? You into antiques now?
Smoke is the enemy of the Shapeshifter. Reveals their true form. Saying you already knew that.
I'll take your word for it. I'm telling you, he thinks I'm the Shapeshifter. Bertrand's onto us.
Then we will have to neutralize him. But if you had killed Vlad when you had the chance, the Count would have accepted you as his heir.
I'm sorry.
You sound like that feeble brother of yours.
Nothing like him.
Prove it. Make the Count see what he's been missing in a son all these years.
Barely notices I'm there half the time.
Nothing like a near-death experience to sharpen the senses.
What are you going to do?
Leave Bertrand to me.
No, but why would anyone want to steal lead from the roof?
Well, sign of the times, I suppose. Probably already been sold to the scrap merchants. Perhaps Vlad's students might be able to shed some light.
Well, I sincerely hope you're not accusing his charges.
Of course not. The work you do with them is nothing short of amazing. But then, old habits die hard.
Yes, I'll take your word for it. What's this?
A purchase order for the repairs. We'll need to start work as soon as possible.
Leave it with me.
Look, there's something I've got to tell you about Erin. She's bit a breather.
Erin bit a breather.
Yeah, we've got witnesses.
No one can find out about this.
What are you suggesting? A cover-up?
We both know she's doing this to get back at me. The coexistence deal hangs by a thread. Everything we've worked for.
Do you want me to talk to her or...?
She's one of us now. I'll talk to her.
And what if she won't listen?
She has no choice. Whatever it is, I don't have the time.
Then make time. Those little weasels have been running amok for far too long.
I can't right now. I've got things to do.
Like what? Teaching your little groupies peace and love.
Just get off my case. Jono!
Malik's as cool as a cadaver, I'll give him that.
Doesn't give you the right to look through his things.
Something will prove his connection with the Shapeshifter.
Like the last time you found proof before it miraculously disappeared.
Why do you think you're here? If I do find something, I'll have you as a witness.
I so don't care about your conspiracy theories.
Even if it leads me to Ryan's killer?
What have you found?
I don't know yet.
My darling Malik Hellfire Vicario. Love, Mom.
Could you excuse us for a minute?
Whatever you need to say, you can say it in front of Bertrand.
What are you playing at? Biting a breather?
You are hardly in a position to take the moral high ground with me.
The coexistence deal will be adhered to. No one, including you, especially you, is exempt.
Or what? You'll ash me?
This is your first and last warning.
So masterful. I'm quaking.
There's holes in this one too.
Yeah, and this one.
We'll have breathers crawling all over the roof at this rate.
Right, Renfield, you'll have to carry out the repairs.
But Master, my vertigo. I'll get dizzy standing on a chair.
Well, then it's time to overcome your fears. Now make yourself useful.
Yeah, but what if I fall off the roof?
One lives in hope.
What are you waiting for? Buckle up.
Blood and garlic, they've really had a go at this one.
Ah. Buckle up.
Dad, your coat's covered in...
Ah! And I do wish you'd stop calling me that.
Sorry.
Oh, careful! Unless you want to be barbecued. On second thought.
Move. Right.
Ah.
What is all this stuff, anyway?
Oh, usual junk. Furniture, heirlooms, priceless Carpathian artwork.
A bicycle?
Your mother's get-fit phase.
Right. Well, I'm not wasting my time up here. And I'm certainly not standing anywhere near Renfield with a hammer in his hand. It won't budge.
Give it some welly.
All yours.
Elizabeth.
What's that?
Oh, this sort of thing. Painted for our blood union.
It looks nothing like Mum.
The artist was very cheap. Very cheap indeed.
Yeah, that's stuck.
Right, move. Then we'll just have to go old school.
Haven't you mastered walking through walls yet?
It's been lined with lead. I haven't seen this since one of the Van Helsings tried to incarcerate me. The lead-lined coffin.
Even our powers of telepathy won't penetrate through that lot.
There is one thing we haven't tried.
What?
Help!
Hello?
Shh. Renfield! Is that you?
Come again?
It's me! Your lord and master! We're trapped! You need to let us out of here!
You're eating lettuce and a beer?
No! You must find a key!
You're feeling achy?
A key! Simpleton. A key!
I'm not surprised. Beer and lettuce? Oh, then I'll let you sleep it off.
No.
Vicaria. Elizabeth Vicaria. Look, see for yourself.
What?
There, Elisabetta Vicaria. She's Malik's mother.
She's still alive. Her birth is written, but there's no date of death. Malik's lying.
All vampires lie.
And we lie for gain. Have you asked yourself what he's after?
You've got a class to teach. And remember, no biting.
What was that about?
Vlad can't see what's right in front of his face.
Malik?
According to him, his mother was asked during the uprisings of 1882, but she wasn't there.
How do you know?
She was studying in Kerala, on the other side of the world, a pupil of Darulum,
Who's Darulum?
the only vampire to teach the dark arts of shapeshifting. Mrs. Van Helsing, thank you for seeing me.
You don't get many house calls from your kind.
So now you know how grave the situation has become.
Well, you're the mind reader, not me.
Vlad's no leader. He dithers. He's losing all respect. What he needs is direction.
What he needs comes in 9 inches of sustainable oak.
If we don't intervene, then the coexistence deal will collapse.
We? Slayers and vampires?
Your son is prepared to give up his life so that we can live in harmony. He'll never forgive you.
Do you seriously expect me to sit down with Adze?
Would you rather she had sole influence over Vlad?
No.
Then take the meeting with him. For all our sakes. If you won't do it for me, then do it for Jono.
Do you think I was born yesterday? It's a trap.
So bring some insurance.
What time?
11:30.
I'll be there.
It's Vlad. He's not coping. The responsibility, it's too much.
My cold, dead heart bleeds.
I appreciate your hurt.
I never loved Vlad. I was only ever interested in the power that he could give me.
Why do you think I'm here?
Good question. You disapproved of my union with Vlad. What's changed?
I realize I was wrong.
A vampire showing humility. Now I've seen it all.
I was naive to believe in Vlad's coexistence deal. As if vampires and breathers can live in harmony.
Speaking of which, how's Erin?
Dead. Food for worms.
Vlad didn't save her. I was sure he would.
He is still not yet bitten. And once he does...
Whoever receives it will receive his power.
Vlad's first bite is yours for the taking.
Vlad wouldn't go anywhere near me. There's way too much baggage between us.
Take the meeting with Vlad. He'll change his mind. I'll make sure of it.
I'm starting to like you.
This is obviously a Slayer trap.
It's an inside job, if you ask me. It was Malik that lured us in here in the first place.
You think I want to spend my time flicking through Dad's holiday etchings with you?
Enough! We have a problem. A very big, planet-shaped problem.
What is it?
The sun rises in the east, sets in the west. This roof is south-facing.
Meaning?
We'll be directly under its path at midday.
Be barbecued to a cinder.
What time is it now?
11 o'clock.
Ah! Help!
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 Help! Look, it's no good. They can't hear us.
Well, we can't just give up. What are you doing?
I'm not letting my family cook without a fight.
Oh, we can use this as a curtain.
Curtain! That is my ascension gown.
So?
The firstborn wears it to celebrate the passing of the father to become head of the family. Looks like Vlad is going to need it sooner than I thought.
This is far too big for Vlad. And you, for that matter.
It wasn't meant for me.
What's she doing here?
You said she knew.
You would never have agreed to come if you knew a slayer was attending.
This was obviously a wasted journey.
Don't go. Adze's a little emotional. She's had much to contend with.
Explain.
Romanga was defanged by Malik and the Count.
What are you two whispering about? I'm sorry to hear about your father. Couldn't have happened to a nicer vampire.
And how is Jono these days? He's good looking for a breather, very tasty.
You keep your fangs out of my son.
Please, remember why we are here.
So where is he?
I shall tell Vlad you've arrived.
Arthur was everything I wasn't. Charming, erudite, born leader.
You've got handsome.
I wouldn't go that far.
Where is he now?
He passed to the other side. The night of his ascension to the Dracula title.
How?
He fell from the battlements.
You're lying.
Look, what does it matter? The end result is still the same.
You had something to do with it.
That is a slanderous lie.
Well, it hardly matters now, does it?
The whole tragic episode was a dreadful accident.
Adze and Mina, they're here.
Together?
Rumours are rife.
What rumours?
That you're no longer in control.
You barge into my home, make demands, undermine my authority. I should dust you for your insolence.
Wake up and smell the garlic. You need us. Me, anyway.
I am perfectly capable of making my own decisions.
That's not what Bertrand said.
What?
According to him, you're only just hanging in there by your fingertips.
Are you still here?
Get used to it, princess. This is a three-way deal. If you want to ensure the success of this coexistence deal, you need me on board.
There is no coexistence deal.
What?
Didn't Bertrand tell you? All bets are off.
So why did he invite me?
Lunch.
Self-defense.
Coexistence deal expressly forbids slayers bearing arms in the presence of vampires.
I merely did as Bertrand advised.
Astral what?
Projection. An out-of-body experience. The ability to travel the world in the blink of an eye.
So Malik's mum could literally be anywhere in the world.
Well, this might narrow it down a bit.
What's a locket got to do with anything?
E.V. Who do you think this belonged to?
Malik's mother. So...
Vampires give off vibrations. Infinitesimal like sound waves. They're absorbed by the real world. Walls, objects. Just a question of tuning in.
like a sniffer dog.
You're not as dumb as you look.
So what happened that night?
All right. The party was in full swing. Tipsy I may have been, but I certainly wasn't drunk. Said I was embarrassing myself. Killjoy. I mean, everyone loves the gavotte.
Arthur wasn't happy, I take it.
No, he wasn't. He confiscated my goblet, so I decided to dine out. He was waiting for me on the battlements on my return. There was a scuffle, and he lost his footing.
But the fall itself wouldn't have killed him.
I didn't wait to find out. Returned to find Elisabetta grieving over his ashes. Apparently he'd impaled himself on a fence. Wooden post staked. Right through his heart.
That's one way of assuming the title.
And his wife, now, my betrothed.
You had to bind blood with her.
It's vampiric law. The next in line has to marry the widow.
Right.
Did you love her? Arthur's wife?
No. But it was my duty to marry her.
Then why didn't you?
Because there was only ever one vampiress for me. Your mother was bewitching. But what can I say? Love is the sweetest poison. I've never told a soul.
Except for me.
I didn't realize I was responsible for Elisabetta being pregnant, that I would have a son.
You made my mother an outcast. You drove her mad.
She had a head start, believe you me.
Do you know how hard it was for her bringing me up on her own? All I ever wanted was a family.
Join the club.
Oh.
Don't you think you're becoming a bit obsessed?
Vlad is the leader of our people. I would lay down my life for him.
I thought vampires didn't care for anything but themselves.
We both know that's not true.
So, what do you do now?
Read the instructions.
Oh, you've never done this before. Great.
Just hold the book so I can see. Veho mihi ad polis. Veho mihi ad polis. Veho mihi ad polis. Oh, how's your meeting?
You betrayed me! Give me one good reason I shouldn't dust you right now.
Oh, a beautiful day like this. I hope the Count and Ingrid packed the sun cream.
What are you talking about?
I'd check the attic if I was you. There's nowhere to hide with those holes in the roof.
You're lying.
Tick-tock.
We must face our destiny with dignity. It is the Dracula way. I am so sorry. Goodbye, my son.
Master!
Veho mihi ad polis.
How many more times? Where is that? Wait a minute. That's here. Elisabetta could be anywhere in the world, and you can't make it past the front door.
Did you see that?
What?
I thought... It ripples. Come on. Come on.
It's useless.
The Count felt sorry for Arthur. I've heard it all now.
Hang on, you locked us in? My own mother? Don't you care that I nearly fried?
Please don't go all sentimental on me. Besides, my plan worked. The Count accepts you as his son.
Oh, I know, but I'd still could...
Now for phase 2, huh? The Count can recognize you officially. And we can dispose of Vlad once and for all.
Do you realise Dad's going to start asking questions about who locked us in?
So frame someone. There's always collateral damage. Just ask Bertrand.
Why, what's happened? What have you done to him?
Where is he?
Who?
That traitor Bertrand.
What? No way, he's on your side.
Oh, I get it. The cosy little chat. You're in league with him too.
Vlad! I've got it! I've got the proof!
What? You're out of your mind? You really despise me that much?
No, of course not.
Get back to your room. I will dust him.
Can't kill him.
You heard that. You can read my mind.
Vlad, I've been looking for you everywhere. I know who...
Vlad, no!
What have you done?
Spread the word. No more Mr. Nice Guy.